Well, just last week, we told you that the manufacturing output in this country fell sharply in the last quarter, contributing significantly to the recession. Now, many have said that it doesn't make economic sense to manufacture products in Britain. But one company in Devon says that's nonsense and that there's an opportunity for a British manufacturer and many more to bounce back. We sent Rob Pittham along to hear the company make its case.
A new look for an old industry. They've been making tiles at this site in Devon for more than 100 years, but the British Ceramic Tile Company is just 10 years old. It was set up deliberately to exploit the rich resources of natural clay around Newton Abbot, and on a hunch that it was still possible to manufacture in Britain.
We really see ourselves bucking the trend here. What we're doing is returning to classical manufacturing. We're located right next door to world-class raw materials. We have a state-of-the-art factory, as you can see around you now, and we have a customer base that is located up a motorway.
The firm is investing £20 million in the factory, planning to double its output. Most British manufacturers have survived by moving up market, but here they're happy to compete in the mass market too. Its tiles begin at £10 per square metre, a price which can match the cheapest imports. In some ways, this is a back to the future for manufacturing. It's production on a scale that the Victorians would have recognised, but at the same time, all of this machinery is the very latest state-of-the-art technology. And one thing that's changed, when this place is up and running properly, there'll only be 3 people operating all of this area. It's mass manufacturing, but it's no longer mass employment. Nevertheless, the company still employs 330 people, but it's significant that even doubling output will only mean around 20 more jobs. But workers in an industry used to seeing job losses are confident about their future here.
I feel very secure. I think everybody's got a great future ahead. I mean, you wouldn't have shareholders investing £20 million on a brand new factory, looking to double the output very shortly, treble it in the foreseeable future. I mean, I feel very confident, quite frankly. Yes, I think we'll outride the storm.
And Rob, I know you're a local, aren't you? How important is it having a company like this around here?
I mean, it's very good for employment. There's, a shortage of manufacturing in the area, and it's not a big thing. So to have something on this scale, local to me and local to the community, is really good.
As well as manufacturing, the company designs all its tiles on site. It means they're closer to their customers and can quickly meet any changes in fashion.
What we're seeing coming through is a lot of metallic look. For instance, this kind of metallic oxidised effect, but also these sparkles on this tile. But we are seeing a lot of bright colours coming through just at the moment. Perhaps it's a brave person who's going to go for the bright red.
Actually, that just looks very 1980s, that, sort of the last recession. Everyone seemed to have that kind of red.
Well, people do say that bright colours come back in when there's a recession.
The company grew by more than 10% last year. It admits things have slowed since then, but as output increases, it hopes to double turnover to £40 million in the next 2 years, as it looks to prove that giving old-fashioned manufacturing a modern makeover means that mass-produced products can still be made in Britain.
Well, if you work for or own a successful British manufacturer, we'd love to hear from you here at Working Lunch. Let us know via email at working.lunch@bbc.co.uk.